Hey, you stumbled across Mr. Spiffy video. Buckle on up. We're going in for a crazy ride.
Hey, what's up, Spiffy fam? With us being on the Sunset Dawn rise of the Min DLC of ARMS, I want to go ahead and throw out my predictions. However, they are very safe predictions on what the next DLC is going to be. Now, yes, the ARMS character is the next DLC. Obviously, it comes out tomorrow at June 29th, 2020. And, well, a lot of people are not excited about it, and a lot of people are excited about it. Well, I am excited about it, but the ARMS franchise is brand new. It is debuted on Nintendo Switch. And this brings me to my point. I think DLC this time around is going to be strictly for advertisement. And based on that assumption, I'm going to make a list. Which, if you have interacted with me besides YouTube, you already know what this list is going to look like. Because let's be honest, who really thought ARMS character was going to be next? I'm going to be honest. I wanted an ARMS character as the first DLC. Matter of fact, I thought it was going to be part of the base game. But I was wrong. I'm human. Whatever. But it really threw me off that ARMS character is going to be part of the DLC 2. Not the first one. 2. And that just straight up tells me, since they try to implement so much into the competitive fighting games and they try to advertise it as such, and it almost flopped. It did good, but it almost flopped. I think they're using Smash as an advertising way. It could just be this character, but based on that logic, here are the next characters I think are going to be part of the DLC cast. Well, needless to say, I think we're going to have a Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel character up in here. People tend to disagree with this because we have enough links. We have a Ganondorf. We have a Zelda. Who else do you want? Well, let me tell you. If I were to personally pick a Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 rip, it would be a proper Ganondorf. He's already in the game. He's already confirmed. And to be honest, Ganondorf that we have is still a Captain Falcon clone from Melee. People aren't happy with that sometimes. People love it. Sometimes he's hyped, sometimes he's not. Some people want to give him a sword. Some people want to see him as Toon Ganondorf from Wind Waker. This is the opportunity to give Ganondorf his own totally unique moveset. And people say, well, how he's going to do that when the game doesn't release yet? Well, he had inside information on Greninja, and he made a moveset off of that without really knowing what he was going to do in Pokemon. And look how Greninja turned out. It was pretty cool. So you have a whole slew of options. You can remake Zelda to be more combat focused instead of being campy. You have the champions. You have Mipha, Daruk, Rivali, Urbosa. You have those three with potentially amazing movesets. Or you could even go like the Piranha Plant route and just go generic enemy and go with one of the ninjas or one of the Lizaros. Am I saying that right? One of the lizard enemies or one of the magic enemies or a Lionel or something like that. You have a lot of choices coming from that game particularly. Next, you have Metroid. Metroid Prime 4, yeah, it did get canceled. Maybe it'll be towards the end of the DLC pass. I'm not putting these in any particular order, by the way. Metroid Prime 4, Samus Aran Returns. This game is a very beloved game in the Western franchise, but it does not sell well. This is why it always goes on these hiatuses. There's only one character that I can really see coming out because the story is focusing on him right now. It's Sylux. At the end of Metroid Prime 3, he's following her, Federation Force. He is part of that game too. He's becoming the focus of that game. And he might become a rival. He might become an antagonist. He might be something crazy. But a Metroid rep, a Metroid release, that'll build hype. It'll sell more games. This is all going off of the logic of Nintendo using the DLC pass to do such a thing. Other than Sylux, you have Spire, Trace, Candon, Noxus, and Weevil. These are all Metroid Prime hunters. They debuted in the game way back in the day, but that's why I'm saying Sylix is the most possible choice, because he stayed the most relevant, and he's possibly most likely going to play a big part in Metroid Prime 4. But there's always other options. And also, again, you can go the generic character route. You can pick a Chozo, because they are battle ready. You can pick a Federation Force character, or you can pick a baddie. As much as people are going to hate this next pick, based on the logic, again, that it's going to be advertisement, even though it doesn't really need it, I believe the legendary fighting Pokemon is going to be DLC. And Urshifu, I believe he's going to be like the Shoto Pokemon. He's going to be like Ken and Ryu or Terry. He's going to have his own inputs. He's going to do this. This is the only thing I'm picking for Pokemon. There's almost 1,000, if there is 1,000 Pokemon. This is the only one, solely for the fact that he looks tailor-made for Smash. Like, you can't tell me otherwise. He has 2 different fighting styles in the game, which you can implement into a Smash set. And, like, oh, come on. You can't tell me that this thing just screams Smash at you. It's standing there at a fighting pose. It's kicking, it's punching, and it's doing all this stuff. But at any rate, on to the next. Next is a game I don't really know about at all. I just started streaming it. I think we're gonna get another Xenoblade rep. I can't really pick who. I can't really know why. But this popular has gained so much popularity in such a short time that why wouldn't we get a second character? You know? We're sitting on 3 Xenoblade games, and hasn't even been a decade. Or if it has been, that's good. That's good. Like, this is a Nintendo franchise now, and I just cannot see it not happening. This last one, I believe, is going to be a joke or a third-party character. The first DLC had a bunch of third-party characters and a couple of first DLC party. So I think it's going to be the other way around. We are also lacking a joke character. I will leave this up to you, Spiffy fam. I have no idea who to pick. And if I had to, it'd probably be someone from Microsoft. Probably like Master Chief. Even though Banjo got in. But Banjo technically was already Nintendo. So I don't really count that. So there's that. It could be a whole slew of characters. Everyone's wanting Goku, everybody's wanting Shantae, Shovel Knight, etc., etc. But everyone's trying to do this from a biased point of view. Oh, that would be so hype, this and this. I would love this, I would love that, I would love this. Strictly talking from a business point of view, I think this makes the most sense. Especially if they're not going to make any more DLC after the fact. So, tell me. Do you agree with this list? Are you angry with this list? Does this list make you sad? Does it make you mad? Tell me in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's have some Discord. And this is Mr. Spiffy 5. Have a good one.
Hey kid, come here. Yeah, you want to hear something great? I got something for you. Come here, come here. I got what you need. Check it out. It's a brand new copy of Paper Mario, the Origami King. You get it? You like that? I'm gonna need something from you, though. Come here, come closer, come closer. I'm not gonna... No, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna need you to share, like, and subscribe, and get us up to 300 subs, and this bad boy by land in your lap right here. You get it? Can you handle that, buddy boy? Do it for me. Uh-oh. I gotta go.
Alright, Trenchcoat Scruffy.
That's not me,
announcing
right?
that we're doing a Paper Mario giveaway when we hit 300 subs. It doesn't have to be before a particular time. I'm just doing a giveaway to grow the Spiffy family. You get me, Spiffy fam? So, Like, share, subscribe. If you like somebody that knows that you like Nintendo content, you find me entertaining, any of the above, I would appreciate it. At any other rate, this has been a Mr. Spiffy 5 video. Have a good one.
Wow, back. Remember, if you like the content, subscribe. If you really like the content, give that bell a good old ring a ding ding. Until next time, guys, this has been a Mr. Spiffy 5 video. Game over.